What is going on, everyone? And as you can see, we are back with the end of the War of the Eagle and Lion with Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions. And we're going to partake in the festivities. Oh, are you kidding me?
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
In all fairness, the Blue Lions all have their supports with each other, so yeah. Though I literally just worked on the ranks for the Ashen Wolves, so though I didn't get happy in Baltus's next rank, so.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Alright, so I hadn't gotten to this area, so I have some things to take care of. First off, though, let's take a look at what we got for Annette. Did I already do this? Did I? I can't remember. Yo, I'm just not real. Okay, yeah, definitely not an assassin. Armor Knight looks good. Paladin. Actually, again, it's the blue, so I might be biased. Dismount? Huh. Interesting. Warrior? Nah. Sniper? But we're going for 67? Wow, that looks quite mature for Annette. Well, what I need again? I thought I only needed an A. Yeah, an A. So B plus gets me 67%. Because I just got that for Annette. I guess I should show you the pictures, huh? Won't be long. First, I wanted to show you. Look at my money. I hadn't cashed my large or extra large, but they cost a pretty penny. I got Yuri's sword rank up to B. He got Axe Breaker. Ingrid's lance up to B plus. She got lance prowess level 4. I got my bow rank up to E plus. Bow prowess level 1. Oh.
Nighty night.
Pappy just got a crit. The dude got level 18. Sylvain got level 18. Yuri got C plus in Faith and got Faith level 3. Constance level 17. I got level 18. Haha, look at that. Flame got level 19. And Master Skills for Monk got Magic 2 and Drawback, which I have to add. That will become it was mainly the goal of that battle was mainly to get Flame up to par, because she's gonna be our final member for the Battle of Eagle and Lion. Happy got her authority to D and got Rally Dexterity. I don't remember if she had that in the yeah, she probably had a D in authority for the Ashen Wolves, but it takes a lot to get her authority up. Like basically every action she does is only 1 point because she's not proficient in it. So Baltus got his authority up to level 2. Yuri reached level 17. Baltus got C plus in Faith, got Faith level 3, and reached level 16. Annette got B plus in Reason, got Reason level 4. Baltus mastered his skill for Priest, got Miracle. Constance got her sword rank to D, got Wraith Strike. Happy got a monstrous level 17. Who got C plus? Oh, yeah, Constance, authority level 3 now. And that's my bow shot, or my bow, I got curve shot. Yuri got authority level B, so I can use some interesting battalions with him now. Constance master skills for Priest, and that's it. So, as I said, Annette, if you were following that, Annette did get her magic up. And I thought that'd be enough, but alright. Well, we're gonna try. If it doesn't work, then Flame was close to getting level 20 herself. But Let's see. Is it too much? No! Well then. Oh, we just gotta come up. We just got a massive come up.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Okay, yeah, we're not losing this. We're not losing this. The others are closing in on level 20 themselves, so. Which, by the way, I'm not sure if I want Sylvain to be a mage. Well, we'll see. And I'll wait on Flayne. It would be interesting if she was a Pegasus Knight, but which I could make her. I could make her, but not at the moment. Though, if she was a Dark Flyer, that could be interesting. She needs reason and flying. What's her flying at right now? I can't. It's at D. She's not fantastic at it, but if she was a Pegasus Knight, I guess I'll go ahead and get the class. Why not? Dark Flyer would be pretty interesting.
I have succeeded.
But don't change into it. Okay. Now, we got a couple supports, if I'm not mistaken. The only ones we need to worry about. Yeah. I think they're only the ones with Flayne. The Ashen, well, I mean, that is true. Wait, what Ingrid? Oh! Well, let's just get started, and I guess we'll do Sylvain first.
Sylvain.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Why do you look so down?
Yeah.
But hey, if you're talking to me of your own accord, can I assume you've figured out I'm not a monster?
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier, Sylvain. I am not normally one to put stock in such rumors.
Well, there is a bit of truth to them.
Nothing to be upset about. I mean, I've kind of earned that reputation.
Okay.
I've got this sickness. When I see a pretty girl, I can't stop myself from flirting with her.
Sickness, huh?
Like you, for instance.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness.
What?
Perhaps my magic will help heal you.
Yeah, this is why Seth was telling Flayne what he told her.
Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that.
No? Are you not ill then?
Not in that way.
You know what? Let's move on. Can I take this to mean everything is good between us?
Of course. Sylvain, I look forward to getting to know you without the falsity of rumors.
Great. Would you like to celebrate our new friendship by joining me for a meal?
I mean, that seems innocent enough.
You would treat me to a feast? That is very kind of you.
A chance to spend time with a sweet girl like yourself? It's a pleasure. Your voice like birdsong.
Huh.
Your eyes clear as diamonds. But above all, I'm drawn to your kind and loving heart.
Huh.
I am a captive to your charms, Flayne.
I hear that very frequently. Thank you.
I mean, considering who she is.
Yeah, I guess a girl as cute as you would get a lot of compliments.
Anyway, what type of meal were you considering, Sylvain? I would love
I was about to
some
say.
seafood, followed by a delicious cake.
Fish is a good bet with her.
Oh, I am absolutely famished, as I often am. Shall we be on our way?
She's a tough one. Sheltered girls like her usually fall for that kind of stuff.
Oh. I guess. Huh. I hadn't really picked that up.
But she's much too savvy. Even for a smooth talker like myself.
Savvy? You really think? I'm not sure which to go for. Savvy or naive? She's a unique case. Alright. Let's go up the line then.
Flayne, what's that you're hiding?
More logs.
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. some variation might prove amusing.
I see.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I agree with you on that, but I get a feeling you might do it.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
Okay, Mr. Edge Guy.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood. Is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill.
Hey now.
To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
I mean, that is true.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit.
Well, I mean, Fling, that's not its purpose.
Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
Well, that's an interesting take.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win.
Hey, man, you need a blade. I'm just saying.
Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
Yo, hold on. I think we're seeing a softer side to Felix for once.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
Huh. Like, I think that one, as far as all of the rest of Felix's conversations, that one is very smooth. Interesting, Felix. We shall watch your future career with great interest. To do?
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Okay.
Certainly, Chef to-do.
Why are you yawning?
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
Yeah, what's going on?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, huh, Flame?
Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. To-do.
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil.
Well, part of cooking is waiting.
I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Okay.
Chef to-do, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
All right.
Speak.
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
What?
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence.
Oh, well, yeah. If you can't do that, then you can't do the other stuff.
And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, I don't see that going very well.
Stubborn you may be, Chef to-do, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Oh, good luck with that, Flame. We'll see what you have to say when we go to Dimitri's. Well, I mean, it didn't matter which way I did it.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flame. I could ask you the same thing.
I thought we were going to continue with the cooking.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
Uh-oh.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
How funny. But, are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
If we get more backstory on Dimitri, you know, that's not that everything else isn't great already, but I feel like the tragedy of Dusker in itself is. No, I don't want to put down everything else because there's some amazing things going on all around. But I would like some more backstory on Dimitri.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Every little bit I get, I enjoy.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
You know, thinking about it, Flame should really be the best daggum healer in this game because of who she is.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's definitely thinking about that.
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes. I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten.
So you, in other words, you don't want to forget that pain?
I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying.
And here we go again! Ironically, Flame is talking about the same situation with both Felix and Dimitri.
I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually.
That's a sad thought, Flame, but you are right.
I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people.
That's a good comeback, Flame.
As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future,
Wow.
I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company.
Wow!
I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness.
Flame's about to make me tear up.
I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flame. And thank you.
Yeah. Jeez. Yo. No, this is Flame's route. This is Flame's route. This is Flame's route. She's a blue lion at heart. They need her. Like, again, I was talking before I started Sylvain's paralogue, and the sense of what would happen or how my presence changed things, but it's not just mine. Flame also joins whatever house I join. So I guess there is a anyways, the point is Flame is already having a big impact on the I think both Dimitri and Felix. That's wow. That's such a... She brings a light in, I don't want to say their darkness necessarily, but, with the tragedy that they've had, it's hard to... I can't... You guys know, she's good at healing. I guess that's the best thing to say. Not just physical, but also mental, it seems. I've known Flame for so long, but... Alright, well, yeah, this is probably one episode, so we might as well finish the rest of these.
So, what is it, Yuri? You had me come all this way.
I need you for something. Have a seat. I won't take much of your time.
What, is it food related?
Okay.
Because you in the cafeteria, or the mess hall.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Here you are.
You look like you're serving her food. You are.
Oh, wow. Did you make this yourself?
I may not seem like much of a chef, but I know a thing or two about cooking. Looks tasty,
Why are you doing this?
Can I, eat it now? I'm famished after all the training.
Have at. That's why I asked you here.
Oh, okay.
I see. Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Where is this going?
This dish is divine. The first bite just melts in your mouth, and these vegetables are perfect. The flavors are interwoven together like a dance of swords between two myrmidons.
Well, I mean, I guess that's accurate considering who you're talking to.
Calm yourself, Ingrid. I'm in no need of a critique. I just want you to enjoy it and take a load off.
Why?
Aw, thank you. I will. That was delicious, Yuri. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm glad. Then it was worth all the toil that went into preparing it.
Yuri, what's going on?
You haven't eaten anything for yourself?
I figured I'd eat something a bit later. I didn't make the meal for me.
Okay.
You cooked only for me?
Yeah, that's even more of a...
The innkeeper provided me with some of his finest meat and told me to feed you. I figured if I was going to do it, I'd better do it right. So I popped into the kitchen and got working.
That won't do at all, Yuri. Meals are meant to be shared.
That is true.
It seems my stomach got the better of me this time, though. And I scarfed everything before remembering that.
Why bother yourself with such trivialities? The meal was a gift. Seeing you enjoy yourself like that is all the reward I need.
Okay.
What way is that?
A bit like when you had all that meat stuffed into your cheeks at the marketplace. Like some kind of chipmunk. I like seeing the contentment on your face when you cut loose.
You know, I can understand that.
You do?
The innkeeper couldn't have said it better. She's got a real foodie face, that one.
This is reminding me of something else. I've seen that a while back.
I'm not quite sure how to feel.
Really, though. There are a few things I enjoy as much as seeing a woman indulging herself.
Interesting.
You should consider your words before using them. Such a flirtatious comment can only invite misunderstanding.
I don't think this is a misunderstanding.
I didn't mean it that way.
Unless you're talking about a way that I wasn't thinking about. Then yeah, I guess it could, but... oh, actually we gotta... Wait. Oh, no. Alright then, I guess yeah, let's just continue with Yuri for a second.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help.
You still seem distant.
I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you.
Don't worry about it.
I can't not worry about it. I don't like owing people.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Because in deals, it's always better for people who are, you know, doing something out of the kindness of your heart. It makes people feel like, well, I can do something to repay you, you know? But if you say, all right, I'll do this, and in exchange, you can do that, then they'll feel content.
Guess I'll just have to surprise you someday.
What is it you're doing here anyway?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
Really? What's that? Yeah.
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts.
Yeah, who is this elder?
I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had taken in an elderly man wandering the town. He was worse for wear, could barely even walk. She nursed him back to health under our humble roof.
Oh, really?
In return for her kindly gesture, he taught me to read and write. This notebook is a relic of those times.
So that's how you learn. Your mom can't do that?
Not too long after that, I came down with a terrible illness. We had no money to speak of, so a doctor's visit was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me.
Huh.
I don't know how he did it, or what it was he did.
Is this guy important? Where is he now?
Long since passed on.
Oh.
Natural causes. I believe it happened shortly after he cured me. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So many died. And there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful and helpless. So little Yuri figured it would be his mission to help anyone he could as he grew up.
Really? Yeah.
However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease, or some cheap medicine would have saved them.
You're not wrong on that, Yuri.
I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know?
Yeah. That I completely agree with you.
It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. To help those who need it. It's what my gang's about.
I had no idea.
When I recruit my people, it's to that end. To give them a home. The turf wars, the gang, all of it. To honor that dream.
I feel like he's being honest, and I'ma say that.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground. Don't go forgetting that.
Oh, trust me, I haven't.
I do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me two gifts. My life and my charm.
I see.
That's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit.
Yeah, I mean, heck.
Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game.
I'm reminded of something Shamir said, because I went back to when I was doing a comparison with her and Dorothea. Her C rank, she was talking about how she liked to punch some nobles. And she was like, oh, because, you know, she can do that now being a member of the Church of Seros. And then she laughed saying she was kidding. I wonder about that. But,
Once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further, to help those who need it most.
that's a question.
As though I tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
I do think it is an alias. It would fit you so well for that to be an alias. And I've heard that Claude's real name isn't, but he's not here. I can't get him. That Claude might be an alias too. The way it was a hint when Claude said it was a good all-purpose moniker, you know? Like he was saying, yeah, this name is fake. And then Baltus came through with that, with the cheese and said, there's only one Claude here though. And then, yeah, you know the rest. Ah, man, I wish I could see him speak with Claude. Maybe he would get more insight. I'm wondering if I'll do something with the golden deers. One more. We'll see. Anyways, Baltus, yeah, sure.
Oh, this is pointless. My head's about to split in two.
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap. I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Okay.
Like?
The matches?
Fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Oh, and I just got one, ironically.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place.
You're really? What village were you from?
A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds.
What? Again with that elder?
The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived.
What?
They weren't inherited or gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
That is interesting.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar?
Yeah.
No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Balthus, you really did do some digging. Where the heck you find that out?
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely, but your story was a cute one, regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am, and well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother, or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
No, I think you'll find it.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it.
Well, but I think we'll find one.
That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Well, I don't think it's trivial. That crest is important.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers?
Does that have anything to do with Lysithia's case? And I guess Edelgard's case?
Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Oops. Wait.
Hey, Balthus?
Oh, man.
Let me at him! Oh. Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
Maybe it should get some more exercise every now and then.
You damn fool.
But that is interesting. I doubt we're gonna get more from Constance, but let's see.
Hey, shady lady. I see you're working into the wee hours.
I forgot!
I have asked you before not to refer to me that way.
Right, whatever, sorry. Anyway, what kind of bizarre spells are you weaving?
An excellent question. It's a brand of spellcraft many have dreamed of, but none have achieved. A revolution in magical theory.
Really?
Revolutionary spellwork, huh?
I doubt you're beating Lysithia.
Steel yourself for this.
Which makes me wonder if any of the spells Lysithia has are that she created one of them.
The working transforms leather boots into licorice.
What?
The old serviceable shape with a new, sweeter taste.
I mean, I guess that's good for nutrition, so to speak.
That's certainly something.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll ravage the economy with this one. So, why boots precisely?
Oh, I was thinking it worked with all leather.
I was inspired by your suggestion that licking the nobility's boots would fulfill my dream.
Oh my gosh, she was serious about this.
I went to my chambers to discreetly taste my own boots. They were less appetizing than I had hoped.
Okay, that is exactly why I put that disclaimer. It's like, I know the phrase licking their boots is a it's just a figure of speech for you kissing up to somebody, basically. But Constance clearly did not take it in that way, which is why I asked if she was
The
serious.
thought of licking boots day in and day out was revolting. But then I thought, what if?
Daggum, Constance, you don't have any shame, do you?
tonguing licorice boots rather than leather ones would make the whole ordeal much more palatable.
Yuri, I don't know what to do with this one. Yeah.
This is no run-of-the-mill penny ante black magic. This is something new. Black licorice magic.
She does have talent, though, to be able to do something like that, but...
I could lick the boots of 100 nobles if they all tasted so scrumptious as licorice.
Constance, that is not a good thing.
Are you some kind of damn fool?
Yeah?
The common mind often has difficulty distinguishing between genius and idiocy.
Here's my take on that particular thing. Constance is perfect. Just because you're intelligent does not mean you are exempt from doing foolish things. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. It's just a matter of if you can pick up on things faster than others. I think Constance is blinded by her goal. And yeah, therefore she'll do... I mean, if it gets her to where she wants to be, then yes, but I sincerely doubt this will. So...
You set me the challenge of licking boots, and I would say that I have risen to it ably.
Yeah, you did. You were embracing it, really. Saying, I'll lick all of them.
Correct. I told you to do that. But I think you took what I said just a bit too literally.
Yeah?
Then how did you mean it? Does the licking not count if the licker enjoys it?
Well, actually, I don't think that matters, no.
It's mostly something you do by way of acting subservient. I'd even lick the mud from your boots, my lord. Get it?
Yeah.
What? Are there nobles so depraved that they would take satisfaction in such a thing?
Yes.
There sure are. I've licked a boot or 3 in my day.
Indeed? Oh, did it not turn your stomach?
I still don't think you're getting it, Constance.
Well, of course it did. There's hardly any dignity in boot licking.
And Yuri, I don't think you're making it clear to her.
Talking to you is truly entertaining.
Yeah?
You're a special kind of strange. I've known many a noble in my life, but none like you. I was just dealing with a bunch of them, so the difference seems especially stark.
I guess that's true.
Though, I guess you're not technically a noble at this point, are you?
What? How old was Constance when that happened?
You were dealing with nobles in the dead of night? Wait, what? Did you just call me strange?
Oof, I'm exhausted. Better go hit the sack. Don't work too hard, milady.
I did not give you leave to go! Ugh, his rudeness knows no bounds.
He should really explain to you the difference, though, before you go off and do something even worse.
But I'll have my revenge. Perhaps by exposing his business with these nobles.
Good luck with that.
He'll rue the day he loosened his tongue in front of me.
Because I still don't think you understand what he was doing. I can just imagine that conversation going, so, you know Yuri, right? Well, I heard he was actually licking boots of other nobles. Well, I mean, they probably get that he wasn't literally talking about licking boots, so... But even so, like, would they be surprised? They're like, okay.
What's with all the ruckus, I wonder? Wait, isn't that Constance?
Oh, and here we go. Night and day.
This has nothing to do with you,
Wait.
so keep your nose out of it.
Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, none of your business. Unless you're his girlfriend, that is.
Whoa, what's going on? Yo, let's not go high school, guys. We're soldiers.
You ascribe too much to me, sirs. I haven't the qualities that Balthus seeks in a partner.
So prissy. You Balthus's lady or not?
Yo, what? Whoa, I did not expect a conversation like this.
Softly, please, softly. Such accusations are slander upon his good name. I have no place in the heart of one so freewheeling and glad. Were there a list of suitable partners, I should deem myself to be at the tail end of it.
If you're not his gal, then step off. We're trying to spread some juicy Balthus gossip over here.
I was thinking, the only reason she'd be in the situation if she was sticking up for him.
You're nothing to him, so why ruin our fun?
Dang!
Because what you say is unthinkable. If you attempt to spread lies that strain credulity so, it will be your own reputations that suffer. Your reputations or your bones, should Balthus ever learn of this deception.
Yeah, he right behind you.
A hairline break may heal, but the powder he makes of a man's skeleton is another matter.
Well, I mean, he does make good work with his fists. Though now he's got some very powerful magic as well.
And that's to say nothing of the jelly that will be left of your organs.
Goodness.
Are you not concerned?
He'll do what? Oh, guess spreading lies is a bad idea. Good thing I'd never do such a thing.
Right. This is all a big misunderstanding. Thanks for the heads up.
By the way, their armor looks like a different color. I don't know where, like, they gotta be Turchosaurus, I guess, but, like, that's a darker shade.
We're just gonna back away now. Have a nice day.
I've saved lives today.
Ha!
They didn't deserve the fury that he would unleash. But then, few would.
Well, I guess maybe she actually seems like she was more looking out for them than Balthus.
Is that not Balthus standing there?
Hey, why'd you say all that scary stuff about me? Don't tell people things like that.
Speaking of spreading rumors.
They're not the ones ruining my reputation. You are.
Oh, how short-sighted of me. I believed myself to be acting in your interest, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Well, I mean, yeah, a little bit.
I shall regret this indiscretion until my dying day.
I mean, you had good intentions. I feel like I will keep saying it because it's true. It will never not be true. Some of the worst things done are done with good intentions.
Clearly, I need to take anything that falls out of your mouth with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole shaker.
Yeah.
Still, you did stop those two from talking about me.
And yeah, she did do some good. It's half and half.
Regardless of how you did it, I guess I should be grateful. So, thanks.
This magnanimity is in keeping with the wondrous man I know you to be.
How do those two go together? What?
So open, so accepting. You are a paragon for others to follow.
Sheesh. Maybe it's better when she treats me poorly. Praise like that is downright uncomfortable.
Okay. Wow. Those were interesting. And I think that's all the Ashen Wolf, yeah. That's all their supports with each other. So now it's just a matter of the, I might bring a couple of them to the battle. Now then, I currently have some things to take care of as far as the weapons. Because I wanted to use, no, I got this secret book, Speed Wing Energy Drop. Okay, the Speed Wing, let's see. I feel like in the battle with Ash, like, an archer having more speed is so crucial. And by the way, take a look at what I've given Ash. He's got a lot of stuff to work with now. I think I'll give the Speed Wing to him. And I feel like I should give him the strength, because look at that. His strength is 13, although Sylvain's is 14. Actually, I take it back, because if I'm gonna have Sylvain, his strength and his magic is the same. Okay, what about, okay, no, the real magic users, their magic's in the 20s. And Sylvain has a spear, so yeah, he will eventually need his physical strength. And he could use a better Iron Lance. I'll probably give him one of those. I'm gonna give some strength to him. Good. Dexterity. Ooh. Whose dexterity is the lowest? Oh yeah, Mercedes, or oh, maybe Ingrid. Maybe Ingrid, because Mercedes can afford to miss. That Ingrid missing is hard. Or wow. Felix's dexterity is pretty. Well, Felix uses swords, Ingrid uses lances. And Felix has his sword prowess up to level 4, brawling prowess up to level 2. I don't feel like I've been so upset that Felix missed. It's been Ingrid, who's our flyer, and she has got a lot of top tier weapons. So, store that javelin real quick. Think I want you to take the secret book. And we got 2 golden apples as well. Whose charm is... Felix doesn't use it, neither does Ash. Sylvain can use some charm, I think. And Annette, because she just needs it. Because she's going to be our dancer. And Sylvain, you take this. Oh, wait, no. Golden apple. Oh, I got a speed carrot too. Okay. Well, yeah, Sylvain, you take that as well. There. We got a little bit. These are the major ones that I'm still kind of waiting on that I got from the deal. Oh, the goddess icon. We can use that. Whose luck is low? Felix and Ingrid. It's not that low though. Like 4? Honestly, I think I'll take the luck. Cause if I can be getting my crits up and yeah, it's 4. I think I'd rather. Yeah, I'll use that. Okay. You can use a silver lance. Okay. Let's also forge him a better iron lance. Alright. And I could use something else. Maybe a killer? Or maybe a hand axe. Yeah, try that on for size. Oh wait, I forgot. He has a... Well, I don't want him to have his lance right now. Though, what's it do? Wow. Yeah, no, we'll wait on that. We don't want you bringing your relic into... Well, at least let me... Nah. After this battle, I'll give it to him. I've also given Flay'n the magic staff. Oh, her battalion level didn't increase just yet. Oh, and one more thing. We need to change Flay'n's class. Back to a priest. Look at that. This is what she was missing.
I am always up for a new adventure.
Alright. Because she finally met... Oh, I didn't shoot. Her abilities. That's right. She'll need that magic +2. I think over the HP. Nothing will happen to Flay'n. Not on my watch. I also want to add a drawback. Right here. Alright, and that should do it. With that being said, save up one more time. And let's do this. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. And now it is time for the question of the day, and it still gives me feels when I listen to what Flay'n said to Dimitri. Truly, her presence is greatly appreciated in the Blue Lion house. So with that said, I'm actually going to ask for the question of the day, what were your top 2 favorite supports? Just because, well, I feel like there were a lot of good and interesting supports in this episode, and I'm curious to see where people lie. And I feel like what I would want to do, a question centered around what Flay'n said, it would get into a depressing topic, so I figured I might as well just go with this instead. So with that said, for the next episode, it's one for the books. Alright, I'm not going to say why, I'm not going to say how, I'm not going to say what happens, but that was an experience. That was an experience, even more so I think than the first time I did it. So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.